really like this set. We came outside right now to change it up a bit. Hi, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to this channel. I hope you are having an amazing day. So as you all know, Ramadan is really close, and if you don't know what Ramadan is, it is basically the most sacred and important month for us Muslims, in which we fast from sunrise till sunset, and we are meant to get closer to God and just make the most out of this time. And there's a lot of good foods too. So I wanted to show you some things that you can do and practice to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this beautiful time of the year. So first of all, you want to have a good intention, to set an intention and have strong motivations to make the best out of this month. And everything you're gonna do this month, you're gonna want to continue practicing it after Ramadan is over. It's not a game where you're just, oh, I'm gonna pray in Ramadan, then after Ramadan's over, okay, that's it, I'm gonna go back to my old haram habits. No, you have to stick to it, okay? Prayer is really important. If you don't pray, start praying. There's no shaitan or jinn, so there's no excuse. If you don't wake up for Fajr, just start waking up for Fajr, or if you stay up, then that's cool. Don't rush in your prayer. You know, we all know those prayers, Surah Al-Ikhlas and then Surah Al-Falaq, and that's it. Try to use longer surahs, and that will help you attain khushu'. Also guys, about praying, the night prayer and the prayer before Fajr is really important. So Qiyam al-Layl, guys, be alone. I know praying in Jama'ah is very important, but praying alone with God and just sending your soul over to Him is very, very, very beautiful. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only one that's gonna be with you forever. So you want to build a really strong relationship with Him. Okay. Also guys, nafila. If you just started praying, if you already pray, try to pray nafila. Second of all, Quran. Start reading Quran. So you can read every day. You can read a juz and you will be able to finish it at the end of Ramadan. I do this every year, so it is a challenge for you and me to finish it and not just read Quran. Like, try to understand what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying. Next up, dhikr. So dhikr is very important. So I personally use this like electric tasbih ring. It is very easy. You just like you're watching something, or just you can always have that tasbih ring in your finger. Sometimes like I got so used to it that sometimes I literally don't have it in my finger, and I find myself doing this. So I don't know why. Just like, oh, why am I doing this? You're saying astaghfirullah, 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 and you're thinking about all of those sins that you've committed, and you thinking about the power of God and all of His ayats, where He clarifies that He is merciful. Really start feeling stuff, and it's very beautiful. When you're making tasbih, subhanallah, 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 and you're thinking about every creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you say la ilaha illallah, you're thinking about the greatness of God. There is no God other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Dhikr is such a beautiful thing. When you say Allahu Akbar, you think of the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is bigger than that thing that is worrying you. Coronavirus. Adhkar sabah wal masa. So saying adhkar sabah is really the way to start off your day right, and you can look up YouTube videos about importance of dhikr. So you're fasting, you're hungry, and you want iftar to come, and you obviously go and watch stupid shows and movies and stuff like that to just pass the time. Rather than watching those movies, go watch educational stuff and lessons about our religion. So there's a lot of people that I watch every single year. They make shows special for Ramadan. So like 3 or 4 years ago, I watched this basically, which is the seerah of the Prophet ﷺ. Really describes how beautiful of a person he is, and I never got to know him that well. You know, yes, reading a book of seerah is something, but when you hear someone describe him, you know, Amr Khalid really knows how to describe. Really fell in love with the Prophet that year, and I still am. Also listen to podcasts. These are some of my favorite podcasts. Well, I know this Ramadan is gonna be different because we can't go out, we can't see our families, we can't go pray Tarawih. Masjids are closed, it's really hard. So also pray Tarawih with your family at home, just to kind of bring the vibe back, even though I know it's not gonna be the same, but you know, we can at least try it. Well, your mom is probably getting tired, so help her. Set the attention that it is for the sake of God, and even though your mom deserves it, so do you think this, I'm doing this for the sake of God, and then you will not regret, like you will enjoy it more when you know that you're doing it for the right reason. I do everything for the sake of God. That's why I don't regret anything. If I do something good to someone and then that someone turns out that it didn't really deserve me out, then I remember, oh, I did it for the sake of God, so I don't lose anything. You go full out, like prayers, reading, don't waste your time on stupid things. You will feel great when Eid comes, inshallah. If we're alive until then, you're gonna feel absolutely amazing. Oh, and don't overeat. At iftar, try to control a little bit. I know none of you, nor am I gonna take advice. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe someone will take it. So I'm just a basic girl that loves her Lord and trying to help her sisters and brothers out. I'm no expert on this stuff. I just told you stuff that I usually do in Ramadan and will do, inshallah, that may help you, hopefully. If it helps one person, just one person, that is enough for me. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like it, subscribe, you know, turn on your post notifications and stuff like that. So Ramadan Mubarak. I hope we make it until there. I mean, it's kind of a week away, which is crazy. Okay, that's it. Bye.
حطك تقدميشها
ماما خليني قصدري
شغل هندوي هذا الانجلي اذا حنا نعاودوها باسكو بسمعوا تطرشي برك
اسكو محمد كاين مونتاج
مونتا
ما دير لي لابريسيون ما ديرليش لابريسيون. I also need to stop watching TikToks and memes in Ramadan.